Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
What were the keys today? I mean, one thing I noticed, it seemed like your pace of your putts were like makeable pace.
The greens are, they're not a whole lot of break in most of them, and the PGA did a good job setting the pins, so they're very subtle, and I'm just trying to see which way it's going to go in the end, and hopefully I get it dying in that direction, and made a few today.
That was a terrific putt you made on 17. In a normal situation, people would say, I'm just going to cozy it down there, but that ball went in nicely for you. Tell me, what was your thinking there? I know you weren't real happy with your approach shot.
Yeah, it was a funny yardage. It was 117, and it's a big sand wedge or it's a wedge, and I just hit it a little too high, and that's why it went so far. But the putt is a good putt to have in that situation where it's a little bit downhill, where you can't really get nervy and leave it short. So, I mean, it just worked out, and then I had it on the right line and figured out that it was going right on the end and went in.
What were your keys this week, Scott? I read where you felt comfortable.
Well, the biggest key for me was, my Titleist rep got me into the new 913 driver, and I've been missing fairways all year long. I did it in the Michigan Open, I did it in Tournament Champions, I did it out west. And the new head and an extra degree of loft really made a difference. I hit, I think I only missed a couple fairways with it, and it goes awful far. So that's really been the key, and that's the key for everyone's golf. If you're driving it badly, you're playing badly, and I was driving it badly.
And obviously, once you get a good driver in your hand, you get the confidence.
Well, it sets up the hole, doesn't it?
Sets up the hole, and
right.
It sets up your whole mindset, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And then, then you can start to attack pins a little bit because you're out of the fairway rather than just playing defensive over the corner. So,
Scott, once you had that kind of confidence, considering your experience coming down the stretch and being a multi-champion in Michigan, did you draw upon all those good memories, or did you just stay in the present?
Oh, absolutely. I had a great group, with two guys I play with. John and I are pretty good friends, so, that's a nice spot to be in. Not in the last group where everyone's watching. So we're just out there playing golf, and, unfortunately John didn't play real well, but, he's encouraging me all the way around. So it was good group, good day. Weather was perfect. Golf course was nice. Green spotted well. So.
Tell me about your caddy. Is this someone that you've worked with? I heard
Yeah.
she's from. She plays at Oakland U.
Yeah. Elena Gerber. Elena and I met when she was 9 years old, I think. She was a swimmer at Sunnybrook and took a fancy to golf, and just a hard-working girl with some ability, and she got her way into Oakland University and had an academic All-American, I think, at one time, and yeah, she's a great kid.
That's great. And you still work with her in terms of her game?
Yeah, she comes up to the golf academy now, and she's friends with all the instructors up there, and she hangs out with us, and she'll pick the range. She'll do a lot of things, so she's a good girl.
Oh, that's great. Well, congratulations, and all the best to you. Great watching you again today, Scott.
Thanks.
Take care.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kevin Helm. I'm the Executive Director for the Michigan PGA. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the awards ceremony for the 2012 Michigan PGA Professional Championship. What a great week we've had here at Oakland University, our new venue, our new host site for this championship. This is the first of 3 years that we'll be here at this beautiful facility. And we have a lot of thank yous to express and pass along, and to a lot of people here at Oakland University. But before we get to all of those, I'd like to start with one special one, and that would be the Director of Golf here at Oakland University, Bill Rogers. When we were looking for a site, we made a call to Bill, and we knew that this facility would fit the bill. No pun intended, Bill. But he was very receptive, and he did the necessary things to make it happen, and we're very thankful for that. So I'd like to bring Bill up, and he can make a few comments on behalf of Oakland University.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I want to, and Kevin's going to do this as well, but I want to thank all the volunteers, many of whom stepped up as folks who are associated with Oakland University and this fine golf facility. Truly appreciate your help. Couldn't have been done without you. Secondly, I'd like to thank John Bean, my direct report here. John is our CFO, takes care of the treasury here, and he's wonderful support for us here at the golf operation. As well, Dr. Gary Russey, our president, and the board of trustees, all of whom were involved in allowing us to have this event here. Our purpose, of course, is to do a wonderful job for all you players, all the PGA members, those that are running the event, and then for the future to continue down this road so that we can possibly hold some more major events.
At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Gary Kunis, the president of the Michigan PGA. Gary will recognize our qualifiers for the National PNC Championship as well as recognize our champion. Gary?
Thank you, Kevin. Obviously, as Kevin's gone through and done a lot of thank yous, I won't spend a lot of time doing that, but I certainly do appreciate the fact that Oakland University stepped up to help us out this year and host it. It's been a great event. Weather's been perfect, and we certainly are happy with the results again today. But as we go through our qualifiers for the PNC, that will be played June 23 through 26 at Sun River Resort in Sun River, Oregon. Our Ian Ziska, Matt Zavald, Tom Harding, Scott Schulte, T.J. Roberts, John Seltzer, Brad Dean. The four that are playing off for 3 spots, George Bowman, Lee Hudeman, Matt Pesta, and Kyle Martin. And they'll also join the people that are already exempt into it, John Traub, Brian Carnes, and Scott Hebert. But certainly the biggest reason we're here is to present the trophy to our champion this year. It's the 6th Michigan PGA Championship, 6 of the last 7 years, with a great score of 8 under par. It is certainly my privilege to bring up somebody that we've seen up here many, many times. Great play again today, Scott Hebert. And with that, we will get into giving you your hardware.
Come on, Scotty. Come on.
Have Bill present the Crystal Trophy. Kevin Helm to present the winner's check. So, great job with Bill and his crew. The Michigan PGA running a wonderful event, great course setup, great course conditions, and I'm just excited to be on top. But thank you.